This is just a quick follow-up video to the last time I was talking about using styrofoam heads with your masks. Um, this mask just came in a couple days ago. It's a really rare clown called the Felix Adler clown by Don Post Studios. Came out in 1967. This is a really nice copy, with the exception that it has been on a styrofoam head for a long time, and the mask is very hard. Old vinyl masks especially are the ones that get messed up the most from being on a styrofoam wig head like this. Here's another mask that's pretty much close to being that old, and it's very flexible still. But this thing it's so stiff that if I tried to pull this head out of here, I'm probably gonna crack the mask. It's that firm. So I'm gonna have to take my time and bust this thing into pieces and pull it out of there. But here's just one more example of a mask that's been on a styrofoam head for years, and it's hard, super stiff, and it shouldn't be like that. It was still an incredible find because the paint is so beautiful on it, and it's, you know, there's only like a handful of these known, but the mask would be in a lot better shape if it was stored properly and not on that foam head. So you can hear it. Next, I'm going to show you how I'm going to remove the styrofoam head without damaging the mask. Busting apart a foam head isn't too easy. They're pretty tough to pull apart with your hands, and you're going to probably do some damage to the mask. If it's a rare piece like this, you know, this mask can sell for $800 to $1,000. So last thing you want to do is start busting it apart, you know, and wrecking this thing. So what I would do is go to the hobby store and buy one of these little things, and it's for cutting styrofoam. This thing plugs into the wall, and the metal rod heats up in about 5 minutes, and you can just start cutting through the styrofoam like butter. Just don't cut through your mask. But this will be a real easy way to get this head out in sections. Start cutting it in pieces without wrecking the mask. If you ever have to do this, don't chop off the neck part, because if you cut that off, it's really hard to move or hold on to the moving ball inside the mask of foam. So make sure you at least leave some of this attached while you're trying to, you know, slice off portions of the head inside. You can see by cutting away from this thing for about 20 minutes now, it still doesn't want to come out. I really hate these damn heads, so I'll just keep cutting away until it gets smaller and should slip out soon. Okay, it took about 30, maybe close to 40 minutes of slowly cutting away, but the damn thing finally popped out. It really sucked, but there was no damage to the mask. You know, what I was worried about was putting stress on this area and having it split up the top of the mask. So I was very careful not to pry this open too much. You can see it's really stiff. And now the mask, I'm probably going to foam fill it and put a base coming out of the bottom of it so it'll sit nice, and foaming should help protect it from breaking or cracking over time. So that's it for this video. I just figure I'd throw one more example out there that came in, because there's people out there that are doubting that these heads are bad for your masks. So you can do what you want, but I just recommend that you don't use them for long periods of time. That's all, and I'll see you next time.